Presentation about illusion. Now, these are the most common seen ones. If you closely look to all of them, these here, there's that play with shapes and circles and everything. So inside here, you can see with black and white field, it creates you in your head illusion that this one is moving. So, for example, this one as well. These are the most common seen one, and they are uh, working all in the same way. For example, this, if you look at this one, you will think if you look close at them for a couple of seconds, you will think that they are moving. But as I said, these are the most common seen, and they'll play in your head. You'll think that they're moving. There's trick with them, but they're just playing with the shapes and everything. Now, this one is one of the most popular and the most interesting types of illusions. It's called Asher's illusion. So there are some examples. Mostly, this is the most craziest of them all. So that's why it's so powerful and it's so nice. So if you look at the examples, one of the most common one is Escher waterfall. So uh, water is still going down there, but again it's going here, so it's in a circle. But the picture does not make sense. That's why it's so Escher's. It's so interesting. So, for example, uh, you think they're going here, but again this size it's much more bigger than this one, and it's just going in circle, as you can see this one. That's why it's so powerful. So now and this one, so um it's going, the guy is going upstairs, but this guy is going downstairs, but stairs are everything okay, but for somehow it's going on the downside. uh, is going down. So that's basically what Asher illusion is. Everything is crazy, so it makes things impossible possible. That's why it's one of the most popular illusions. This is on totally different scale uh, than common ones which I showed previously. So uh, now there's this one example. This is Asher Boulevard. So as you can see, this one is proportional to this one, but it should be impossible for these two to be proportional. So that's why the Asher's illusion is really crazy and in the same time nice. But it's a really interesting type of illusion. So this is the last type I'm going to represent for illusions. So this is the really interesting one. This is animated illusion. So as you can see, if I take this and start moving it, it will move. Uh, you can see a circle which is moving. You're probably going to ask how is this possible. I'm going to explain everything. So, um, so there are one complicated thing on the way. So everything will be okay. First, you need this uh, transparency. You will have to print out these grids on it. So uh, you can find transparency everywhere, but the most hard part is to print out these grids on it. And you can do it on some workshop or something, but so this how what you need in order to do. You can see lines The first of all, these were circles, just full circles without any empty space. So what you need to do is to make us print out full circles, and when you match it with this transparency piece, so for every each empty space in grid, you need to just cut in half and move forward. So you have to be very, very precise, or it won't work. You will fail a couple of times. So as you can see, you'll have something. Then you'll have something like this, uh, and then when you match it, just a moment. It will move it on own. So it's very, you can play with shapes. It's really, really nice. This is the interesting, most interesting uh, illusion. So Asher's, and this one is, I think, the most popular ones. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed my presentation and how I preserved these illusions. So goodbye.